Hey guys, today we're doing section 8-6, which is factoring trinomial in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Now the only difference between today's lesson and section 8-5 is that there's a coefficient in front of that first term. Okay? Now, how do we deal with the coefficient? Well, when we are trying to write the trinomial in the form of the product of two binomials, then what we're going to do here is we're going to look for factors of the product AC that have a sum of B. Okay, now if you look at this trinomial again, here we have ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so we're just going to take those numbers from that trinomial. So here we have AC. We want to find A times C. So A is 6 and C is 7. So we're going to look using the AC method. Using the AC method, we're going to multiply 6 times 7. And of course, that's going to be 42. Okay? Then we're going to figure out what factors of 42 we can use to rewrite this middle term as two terms. So we're just going to separate that 23x into two factors. So let's go ahead and factor 42. So we've got 1 times 42. We've got 2 times 21. 3 times 14. And 6 times 7. Well, when we add them, we're going to get 42. When we add them, we just put in a plus adding addition sign in there just so we don't make a mistake. So 1 plus 42, that's going to be 43. 2 plus 21 is 23. So there it is. There's the one that we're going to rewrite as 23x. Okay, so if you'll notice here, we've got the, we're going to rewrite 23 as 2x plus 21x. And when you put that in there, okay, now you can see that you've got one pair here and one pair of terms there. Okay? And then you'll factor out the GCF out of each pair of terms. Okay, so the GCF here is 2x. The GCF for the second one is 7. And then you'll notice that if you're doing this rewriting correctly, you should end up with two binomials that are exactly the same. Okay, and those binomials will be one of your two binomials, and then all those leftovers there will be your second binomial. Okay. So now I'll just show you how to do that in problem 1. If you want to pause and finish your reading notes for that first intro there, go ahead and pause, and then we'll take a look at problem 1.